Good morning, first grade. It's Miss Foster, and it has just been a great week. I'm loving this poetry unit. It's so wonderful, and I feel like you are really stretching yourselves as writers, and I feel like I'm getting to know each of you better, even though we cannot be physically together. Our poems the past few days have been really silly, but today's poem is a little bit more serious. It's a Jack Prelutsky poem from the book A Pizza the Size of the Sun, and it's called When I Am Full of Silence. I'm going to tell you what your poem will be about today before I read this poem to you. I want you to think about what makes you feel the most comfortable. What makes you feel the most like yourself? Is it when you're snuggled on the couch with your mom or dad watching a movie? Is it when you're outside jumping on the trampoline or playing with your friends? What things make you feel the most like yourself? That's what I want you to think about and make a list about before you write your poem today. The poem I'm reading to you today is 2 stanzas long. You do not have to make your poem today 2 stanzas. You can make it 1, you can make it 5. I just want for you to think about what thing makes you feel the most like yourself. Because ultimately, that's what this poem is about. Another thing that you can try today, if you're not sure what makes you feel the most like yourself, you can do what the poet did and just sit and be still and quiet for a minute and just think. I know that's what helps me when I feel like I have all these crazy ideas. It's helpful for me to just stop, be still, close my eyes, breathe, and stay silent. So maybe today that would be a good thing for you to practice. All right, now to our poem, When I Am Full of Silence. When I am full of silence and no one else is near, the voice I keep inside of me is all I want to hear. I settle in my secret place, contented and alone, and think no other thoughts except the thoughts that are my own. The word contented means just being happy with where you are. When I am full of silence, I do not care to play. To run and jump and fuss about the way I do all day. The pictures painted in my mind are all I need to see. When I am full of silence, I am truly me. I'm gonna read it one more time for you, and I want you to think really hard. What is the thing that when I'm full of it, from my head all the way down to my toes, I feel the most like myself? I can't wait to read about it. When I am full of silence. When I am full of silence and no one else is near, the voice I keep inside of me is all I want to hear. I settle in my secret place, contented and alone, and think no other thoughts except the thoughts that are my own. When I am full of silence, I do not care to play, to run and jump and fuss about the way I do all day. The pictures painted in my mind are all I need to see. When I am full of silence, when I am truly me. All right, I can't wait to read your creative work. It's been so wonderful. And tomorrow's lesson is a live lesson. I will be getting on Zoom at 10, and the most fun part about this is you're gonna come with your poems. Some of you have shared your poems with me. Some of you shared your poems in the Zoom meeting yesterday. But tomorrow, you're just gonna share your poems live with your friends, and you get to pick your favorite one. It can be one that I assign to you, or it can be one that you just created. I'm going to be sharing a poem that I wrote with you. So it's just going to be so exciting. We're gonna work on being kind and complimenting each other. We're going to work on encouraging each other, and we're also going to work on making our own writing even better. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. for our live Zoom lesson. Have a great day.